Okay. Hey everybody, what's up? How you doing? It's Wednesday, which means it's time to chill out, relax, maybe play a game, and see what's going on in the world. And by world, I mean the community because I don't really care about what's going on in the other part of the world because things suck. And this is the place where we get to relax and pretend that stuff's not happening. Hey guys, so hopefully y'all are having a good week. It's been a bit of a week for me, kind of long, but you know what? Halfway through it, almost the weekend. I think we'll be good. Let's see who's hanging out here. I got Monkey and Ace and Gar. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Let's see. Yep, just getting started for the evening. Let's see. So the plan for today, for the most part, is chatting and maybe playing Little Nightmares. Not a lot to really, to say. I'm keeping Lego Batman on Friday because I feel like that's more of that's a game that takes a lot more out of you. That's something that you gotta focus and do stuff on. But yeah, so I figured right now we kind of just chat for a little bit, then I'll jump into the Little Nightmares for a little bit, see where that kind of leads. I feel like that one's actually to a point where we might actually finish it soon, but I don't know exactly when. Let's see. Monkey, nice. I see you on YouTube as well. Cool. But yeah, guys, so week has been kind of long. It's getting a little longer between random weather patterns and then just work and stuff. I mean, I feel like summer is starting to hit, which is weird because we are in the first, half of June, and it already feels like we should be kind of already at the end of summer. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Let's see. Let's see. Gar, what are y'all up to today? It's not Christmas. Ace, we still got quite a few months before we hit that, okay? You can't just magically make Christmas appear. Trust me. If we could, I'm pretty sure a lot of us would. But I mean, if I remember correctly, by watching Fairly Odd Parents, Christmas every day is not a thing. You can't have it. It's just not how that works. Halloween is almost here. I mean, we're closer to that than anything. Let's see, June, July, August. I mean, still got a few months there. I mean, I'm excited for Halloween. I actually need to start figuring. I think I know what this year's Halloween costume is gonna be. I just gotta start getting that together because I want to not get it last second. I feel like that'd probably be better than just buying it the week before. But I feel like this Halloween we might actually have a cold Halloween. I feel like it's gonna be a little different than usual. But yeah, that'll be fun. No, Ace. I don't need to do that, okay? I definitely don't need to do that. That's one of those things where it's probably best for me just to stay away from that entire look because I mean apparently I fit the part very well and I don't know how. I mean, I don't know, it's just but yeah. Although that'd probably be the cheapest costume I could ever get because I already have jeans, I got the plaid shirt, so yeah. It probably would be the easiest thing to do. Although, I mean, if you wanted to, you could take that costume for yourself. I feel like that would be an interesting choice for you. I don't know if you're into, dressing up for Halloween. Let's see. And as of right now, guys, for this month, there will be no changes to the rest of the month. I do have some changes in streaming schedules for the month of July. But I feel like when we get closer to that, I'll kind of let y'all know. Because, I mean, it doesn't really apply to anything right now. So I figure when we get closer to that, it'll make more sense to kind of announce any changes for that. But yeah, guys. I really do hope that y'all are doing good. Feel like things are a bit stressful out there in the world. And yeah, it's tough right now. Which is why I think we are going to be playing mostly games, just kind of relaxing. I don't know if any others are streaming right now. That would cause my stream to be put on the back burner for some of y'all, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Throwing shade to a specific person. He knows who he is. But yeah, guys, so I guess for the most part, it's kind of quiet here right now, which is a little bit unusual for Wednesday. Which makes me wonder. Okay. If I look a little weird, it's because I just had an update, and I mean y'all already know that the moment I have an update, something's gonna go sideways. So I'm kind of like nervous, like what's gonna happen right now? What's gonna be weird? I think this should fix one problem that I think I'm having right now. I knew it. Yeah, so the update did change at least one setting, so by fixing that, we should be okay. Video setting though, that I never know if it's gonna actually be working properly. That's just kind of a guess at this point. Frowning, what's up? How you doing? What are you up to today? Okay. I hate updates, y'all. It always causes something, which is for the most part why I just kind of do the chatting for the very beginning. Because even if something didn't update, I always feel like there's something in the back burner that happens. I'm doing good. I'm good. Oh, is that on right now? I completely forgot about that. Yeah. So I'm from Texas, but I'm not like the biggest fan of sports in general. So I forget that sometimes during the bigger sporting events, that's what people are watching. Um, but I mean, I've seen that a lot of Texans have been very excited, and then not excited, and then very excited again. I don't know what is it right now. Who's winning? I guess to a point, because I know it's like there's a certain amount of games, and I know Texas won one, and then I think the other guys won two. I think I don't know. The Knicks are winning right now. Okay, it's two. Okay, okay. Which means that if the Spurs don't come out of it, within by the end of today, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of really grumpy people tomorrow. Just in general, I mean, it's just when there's a Texas team in any kind of final or any kind of like major sporting event, you got a lot of like diehards, and even if they're not true diehards, because like say they only watch during the final season, it still means that tomorrow's gonna be a very odd day. So hopefully, I mean, for those going for the Knicks, I mean, it would suck if they lost for y'all, but for me, it'd be a lot easier if the Spurs just won, at least for ease purposes. I mean, yeah, that would be kind of cool. Are you going for a vacation, or you moving over there or for some kind of work event? I've never been to New York. I would like to. I feel like that's somewhere where like everybody should go at least once. But yeah, I don't know when I'll get the chance to go. But I can imagine they'll be celebrating for quite a while. Oh, nice. A Bon Jovi. Honestly, Bon Jovi has some good stuff. He's got good music. I mean, there's like one or two songs from him that I'm like not too fond of, but everything else is solid. So that's gonna be a good concert. I've only really been to one concert and it was good, but I mean, I haven't been to many concerts just because the price is kind of harsh to get tickets right now. It's a fair is oh so are they is the band done? Like is Bon Jovi completely done? I didn't know he was retiring. That kind of sucks. Although I mean, I guess most of the songs that I listen to from them are a bit older, so it makes sense. Either way, though, hopefully you'll enjoy the concert. Okay, the way you say it, yeah, he's old. I mean, I don't know if is he that now I have to Google how old is Bon Jovi because I thought he was like in his 50s maybe I don't know 50s 60s maybe is he older than 60? Bon Jovi. You got me all curious. Ah, go away. No. I guess stupid ad that I can't find the little X for. Google, leave me alone. There we go. Sorry. uh, let's see. He's in his 60s. Okay, 64. Thanks, hologram, because honestly, that would have taken some reading, and honestly, I'm not really interested in full reading right now. I mean, okay, I figured he'd be like the rest of them, though, that, you know, retire at like 75, 80. But, I mean, to each their own. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I mean, some of his songs, they go pretty hardcore on the vocals, so I can see how that would be kind of tough as he gets older. So it makes sense, but still, I mean, I would assume though that he might be, you know, retiring from like doing full concerts and things like that. But like, say if there's like a fancy event or something where, you know, somebody's gonna get honored or something, then he'd probably sing. I would assume at this point it would just be special events. Probably some billionaire wants to give him a mill. I mean, he wouldn't really need it from what I understand, but I mean, I don't know if anybody's gonna turn down a mill just to sing a couple songs. I mean, I'm not the best singer, but I definitely take it if like somebody said, sing a few songs for me. I'm like, okay, that's your problem. Hey, Candyman, what's up? How you doing? What are you up to tonight? Hey, Jester, there you are. It's been a little bit. And that's what I'm saying, Candyman. I can sing to a point, but like, not to the point where I'm like gonna put myself on the internet to do it, but like, say somebody says, here, I'm gonna give you $1,000,000 if you sing like 3 songs. I'm gonna do it, okay? It's the easiest meal that I would ever make in my life. I'm assuming that you're trying to spam an emote, Jester, and it didn't come out right the first time. Okay, that's funny. What are you up to, Jester? You having a good day? You had an orange cream cold brew with 2 shots of espresso. I keep saying espresso. It's espresso. That sounds like it's a lot of caffeine. And while I'm semi jealous and semi worried for you at this point, because it sounds like a lot of caffeine. But at the same time, I kind of wish that I had that much caffeine in me at this point. You're off work till Monday? Seriously? You lucky little duck. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Yeah, see that's why I figured that Bon Jovi would still be doing things because Tony Bennett and a few of the other like you know long term singers are still at it. But I mean, I guess I would also think that Bon Jovi has really been doing like the family thing, so that could be part of it. It was a little bit too much for your ADHD. I mean, I can imagine right now your ADHD is having a lot of fun. I've never had Cuban coffee mainly because I don't like coffee. I can't get past the taste, but I mean, the orange cream thing, that sounds like it barely tastes like coffee. Um, but yeah, I can't. I've smelled the Cuban coffee. It smells good, but no, I think I'm good there. You have a family reunion? Well, hopefully you have fun there. I've never been to a family reunion. I don't have the kind of family that has reunions, so yeah. You know what, Jester? Yeah, he is, and honestly, his voice sounds exactly the same. But I can't say that I would go see him live. Bon Jovi, yes. Rod Stewart, no, not so much. I won't get hyper. I don't. Well, see, a little bit believes me that that's a possibility, but then the other part of me is like, no, that's a lot of caffeine. Um, I really only get jittery after I've had, like, say, and this is an accumulation because I've done this before and it wasn't like the best. So I had an energy drink, I had like two sodas, and then I went on to see what else did I had this I was chewing this gum that was also fairly caffeinated. I think I had something that I really had to do that day, and I had to like pay attention hardcore. So I kind of overdid the caffeine. I won't do that again because while it worked very nice for like the first few hours, the after hours of that was just not the best. Well, happy pre-birthday, Randy. Nice. Right now, I'm not up to nothing. I'm just kind of chilling out here. I might be playing some Little Nightmares in a little bit, but for right now, I'm just kind of relaxing. And I don't think my arms look that muscly. They're just kind of normal at this point. I started doing arm stuff or workouts, and I feel like I'm getting a little better. I'm trying to get fit, y'all. I'm trying to get fit. Monkey, did I watch the Nintendo Direct? I did not. I wish that I can say that I did, but I haven't. Mainly because I don't have cable, and I've been binging what's it called? I've been binging One Piece. So I haven't been paying attention to anything else but One Piece for like the last week or so. I'm down to like the last episode of the Netflix One Piece series, and while I'm excited to see how it pauses for a bit, I'm kind of sad because now I gotta figure out something else to watch. Did they at least announce anything good? Like, is there something that I would be excited for? I do plan to watch One Piece. My whole goal was eventually to watch One Piece because it looked like a good anime. I've read a little bit of the manga, not too much to where I can say that I know One Piece. Like some of my friends can. But I don't know. I broke down. I said, I'm gonna check this one out because everyone says it's pretty good. Plus I know the anime has been hardcore for a while, so I checked it out, and honestly, it's pretty good. I'm not as oh, actually, I'm not disappointed with this one at all compared to like the Full Metal Alchemist movies and all those that they tried to do live action. This one they took their time, and honestly, they got some pretty large name celebrities to play some spots. There's too many episodes of One Piece. I mean, it's kind of like Dragon Ball. It's gonna keep you going for a while. Or which one was the other? Inuyasha. I think that one had quite a lot of episodes as well. So I mean, the good ones they last for quite a while. You wouldn't really want them to end quickly, anyways. I saw the Whisper, but I saw it like today. So when I was setting everything up, which was right before I had to go make my dinner, I saw that you had sent a Whisper, and I haven't had a chance to watch the video, but I did see that you posted one there. So the thing is, the Twitch one doesn't give me notifications. So like I have to just manually log in, and if I haven't had a chance to log into any of the platforms within like a few days, then I don't see it until like right before. Although like I said, I did see the Waterburg one that you sent and the ones before that. This one I didn't get a chance to check it out. Let's see. Then, like I said, I had an update right before I started streaming, so I had to let the computer do its updatey thing. Um, I'm just that's why I'm kind of looking around like suspicious because I'm trying to make sure that my computer don't do anything crazy. They have a new Xenoblade game. Okay. A new trailer for the next Fire Emblem. I did see that. So I did see that the Zelda I can't I don't know if I'm saying this word correctly. Ocarina of Time. I know of that game. I've never played it. I know it's one of the older Zelda games and everybody like loves it. I haven't had a chance to check it out though. I mean, I haven't checked the old game out, but I did see that they put it up as I guess they're remaking it. I saw a little bit of video. It looks, honestly, the graphics are really good, but I don't know. It might be lost on me, just because I never got to play the original. I mean, I guess technically I still could, but I haven't even made it past the last Zelda game that I got. So I have Zelda what's it? Breath of the Wild. I haven't even gotten a decent amount on that one. Hey, Christina, what's up? How you doing? Oh, Karina, thank you for spelling that out in a way that I can understand it, because that's where I get kind of screwed up. The pronunciation of some of these words, it doesn't work for me. I've tried to you know. Oh, that's for sure. I would get dinged on YouTube. I'll have to check it out after Gar. But yeah, so I do know of the game. I saw the trailer that somebody was watching, and it looks really cool. I mean, the graphic wise, it looks really nice. So would I be interested in playing it? Yes. But do I feel like I would probably not be the most... I don't feel like people would really truly be interested in watching me play that, just because I don't have the... what's the words? It's not part of like my gaming pass, you know what I mean? They're a lot different than Breath of the Wild. More okay, see, then if it's more linear, then I feel like then I would probably enjoy it a bit more. The only reason why I haven't been able to really do much within Breath of the Wild is because I was doing quite a bit. I was going through the lands, exploring, and that's all fun and everything. But if I don't have a specific storyline to follow, I get kind of sidetracked, and then I lose track of what I'm doing. And the next thing you know, I'm stuck in this one area where I'm collecting things, and I don't know what I'm doing storyline wise. So because of that, I've kind of been putting Breath of the Wild kind of on hold. It's a good game. The only thing that about Breath of the Wild that really gets me annoyed is that your weapon dies on you so quickly, and I hate having to search for new weapons. Christina, nostalgia. Okay, it would be more nostalgia. I can play it, but like nostalgia for it, because I know a lot of people are gonna be like reminiscing about how they played it initially, and I know for me, I don't have those kinds of memories with the game because I wasn't really big on on playing Nintendo. I didn't really have a Nintendo for the longest time, so I eventually kind of, my console, I guess the one that I really focus on, was an Xbox. I know you do, Christina. I haven't. My big thing is I don't have any space, and I'm playing Lego Batman, which was provided through Xbox. So what I need to do is I need to break down and get me a shelf so that I can have both systems set up together. Because I have space if I were to like go upwards and like start putting stuff on shelves. I don't have space here without accidentally knocking things over. And honestly, I can't afford to replace the PlayStation, so that can't happen. And the big thing is that now that I'm back to work, it's just finding time to do some things is a lot harder than I expected. No worries, you're good, Christy. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get the same way when somebody's gonna play, one of those games that I'm really like into. So I mean, you have no idea how hyped I got because I saw the new trailer for For Gears of War. So, like I said, Xbox was my thing. I saw that they're putting out the new Gears of War, and I got like super excited, like unjustly excited, but like, you know. So I get the hype when either something's gonna come out or you want to see somebody play something that like you really, because I've played all the Gears of Wars. I've played the entire series. So I feel like that one for me is one of those. The thing is, I more than likely will not play the Gears of War on screen. So if once that one comes out, I'm probably gonna play that one on my own separately. It's not. I more than likely won't play unless I've already played through it once, and then I might play it like the secondary time on stream. But the first round is purely mine. Okay, that one's strictly just my game. Hey, Unstoppable X, what's up? How you doing? I'm assuming you're excited for the new one too. You're gonna play it on PC? Nice, nice. I've always played it on Xbox, so that one I do need to. I have to make sure that my Xbox is all good and ready for that one because that's my game, y'all. That's my game. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's gonna be. Oh no, it may not be exclusive to Xbox, but it's gonna have exclusive content. So it might be like how they how when what's it Hogwarts Legacy had specific stuff that showed up only on PlayStation. I think they're gonna do something like that. So you may only be able to play certain parts of it like through Xbox. I haven't even finished Alien Isolation 1. I didn't realize. Oh, so it took Jester, and this is gonna sound really stupid. It took forever for me to realize that the whole thing, or one of the main reasons that I was dying while playing Alien Isolation, is that it hears you. The game can hear you, especially because I was wearing my headset, and I do have a mic on the headset, and I wasn't like getting, why am I dying so quickly? I'm not doing anything. It turns out the stupid thing can hear you, and it can hear you breathing. So yeah, I was getting myself taken out, which makes me wonder, will I survive an actual alien invasion? I don't think so. It's on both? Okay, see, I thought it was exclusively Xbox. But either way, Iceman, I know it's gonna be fun. I know you're definitely gonna have fun. It does come with a significant amount of level grind. I believe that, Christina, because I mean the other ones that the older games tend to, honestly, they tend to be a little bit more strategic. Like you have to do quite a bit more. That's true. It is on Microsoft. Oh yeah, because now you have the Xbox app, which is through your PC, which is where I'm playing. Let's see, I'm playing Wild Hearts through my computer, but through the no, actually no, yeah, no, I'm playing that through the Xbox app. I don't have that one on my Xbox itself. Gypsy Danger, what's up? How you doing? And posture check. Shutters in spending and gave money to save in the first Final Fantasy. Okay, hologram. I believe you. I believe you, Chris. Because I mean, Turok, though that one actually turned out to be really good. Um, so I know the older games are honestly they're quite a lot better. They're a lot more intense, and you have to like really know how to do things. Like I feel like a lot of the newer games, you don't have to know how to do certain things because it's just there's a lot of assists within the programming and things like that. So I know in those games you have to know how to do things, which is why I stumble a lot in those games. Gypsy is redeeming Hydrate, which I will do with the Dr. Pepper. I can only do posture checks so many times, Gypsy. I am a sloucher by nature. Which I am sitting straight. I know you don't believe it, but I am. You had to grind to get enough money to save. Oh, yeah, I get that, hologram. Hey, Chris, what's up? How you doing? Hologram. Y'all trying to make me sit up straight. I am a sloucher by nature. It's hard. Butters Leopold, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I hope the same for you, my friend. And I hope your day has been good and fun, and that your evening is going to be just as fun. Gypsy, you're gonna make me finish my entire soda. I am not, Ace. That is a lie. Hey, I'm an average size Hispanic woman, okay? I take very good pride in knowing that I'm 5 feet 4 inches, okay? Stop trying to make me seem shorter than I am. I already have short people problems. Why are you upset, Chris? Gypsy, I'm gonna have to cut you off because that's just too many hydrates in one shot. This is the last one. Last one. Well, I mean, that's kind of rough, Butters. I'm sorry you're doing terrible and that you're angry. Why are you angry? Like, did somebody make you angry? Like, did they do something? Do we need to go beat them up? This is not. I'm not offering to actually do that. Maybe we'll see. Gypsy, you're cut off. I am no longer doing the hydrates for you because that is too many, and I am not about to finish a Dr. Pepper in the first 20 minutes of a stream. Yes, you do, Christina, and I do appreciate the follow. Really hydrate. I mean, hologram. No, you're cut off too, and you're my mod, okay? You're supposed to be better. You're supposed to know better. Average height. That is not true, Ace. The average height of a Hispanic woman is anywhere between 5'3" to 5'6", okay? Or sorry, 5'5". I'm 5'4", okay? Which means that I still have short people problems, but I am not too short to the point where, I can survive the wilderness. That's all I'm gonna say. Butters, they make you mad. I understand that. I got cut off on coming home from work. So I was right here, and there was a car right here, and this guy was stupid, and so he jumped in front of my lane. So I got mad inside my car. I have a little bit of road rage, so that's not fun. Christina, my mods tend to instigate some of the shenanigans. That's just how it is. Well, you know what, Butters? That's stupid. Nobody honestly should be supporting that because that puts other people in danger, and I don't like that. So you are good here. Oh no, y'all, Butters has ads. Butters has ads. No! You were just here. I mean, you were, but still. No, Ace. Really? I thought you were supposed to be better than that hologram. I am not the same height as Wicket. Honestly, Iceman, I don't know. If you find somebody who has no road rage, then please let me know what, or because I need to learn their ways. Because honestly, I spend at least a quarter of the time cursing at other people in my car. I don't curse here so that I can get all the cursing out when I'm driving. Especially when the motorcycle that comes to the side of you all randomly without any leaving any kind of trace, just kind of zooms by and freaks you freaks you out. But yes, I have road rage. I admit it. I'm not above it. That's also partially why I drive with my my music so high up that nobody can hear me. Really, Ace? That's messed up. I can drive my own car just fine, okay? Sorry, y'all. I got bit by a bug. I know it looks weird. I'm scratching because I got bit by a mosquito. It's Texas, and as of right now, the mosquitoes are out and they suck, like literally. So yeah, I got bit by a mosquito. You're watching. A while back, it was funny just because I was doing some stuff outside, and it was one of those days where it was just really windy. And like so the area that I was at was it wasn't really heavily populated because some stuff that I'm not gonna go into. But just being outside, my watch kept alerting saying that I was in an environment that was way too loud. I'm like, this isn't even loud at all. It was just the wind. But apparently the wind can set off your watch. Just to let you know. If you're in like an area where it's nice and open and there's a pretty good gusty wind, your watch will go off. Weirdly enough, it does not go off in my car. You would figure that it would, but no, that's the one place it doesn't. There you are, Lamont. I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, guys. So, for the most part, that's just how it is. We drive around places, we yell at other people. They don't know we're yelling at them, but that's fine. It's like therapy without having to pay for therapy. Did you try to create another Facebook with the same credentials, like the same details? Because normally you can't create something with the same email. That's also kind of messed up, though. You might want to like protest or what's it called? Figure out why they did it. Butters, there you are. Oh, you're heading back to Texas? Nice, Iceman, nice. Are you still getting that property all set up? All right, Butters, I appreciate you coming in. Hopefully, see you another time. Yeah, I did, Monkey. I like it. I don't know. I like the idea of the game. I know there's a few people that aren't very excited for it. I'm just glad you're not stuck playing as the boy. Okay, my big thing was on the next game. I did not want to play the boy because I hate him. Um, so I did see the trailer. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty good game. Graphics are still nice. Um, the storyline itself might be a little lacking. I don't really know, but I mean, I would like to play it. Well, I mean that is true. I mean, Chris, you probably have much better things to do than Facebook. For me though, I tend to watch Facebook Reels while I'm working out, so that would kind of disrupt my kind of a workout. But but yeah, I mean, a little break from it isn't gonna hurt. Lamont, the Spurs are winning. Okay, cool. You see, I don't know. I'm kind of like where I want them to win so that people around here will shut up. But I don't want them to win because then I have to hear people talk about them winning for like the next day. It's one of those things where I'm in Texas, so all people are gonna do is talk about it regardless. So do I want to deal with them annoyed talking about it, or do I want to deal with them excited but annoying me? Like, I don't know, do I have a face of somebody who looks like they like sports? Because I have people coming to talk to me about it and I'm just like, "Uh-huh. Okay." And then like I turn around and they say something else and I'm like, "Oh, I thought you were done." I don't know. I just I don't know. It's like I can go either way on that. All right, Ace. You have a good rest of the week. All right. Hopefully, see you on Friday. You have fun as well. Monkey, you're gonna wait for me to play it? I mean, I will. I will definitely play it. I have to, I mean, it'll take a little bit though. Honestly, Monkey, the comments that I've been hearing a lot about that game, it's mainly about just the fact that it's her. Hey, William, there you are. What have you been up to, my friend? It's been a little bit. You want them to win? If New York loses the world, that's kind of messed up. It's called the No, Iceman, that's not what it's called. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I get that, Monkey. Because honestly, the format of the game is a little hard to get used to at first. It always trips me up, at least for like the beginning part of it. But you know, well, that's interesting, Chris. They kind of did, Iceman. I thought she was gonna be a little bit more like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I had a way of thinking about what she would look like, but you know, you thought it was go with. None of those teams has six. Lamont, I mean, nobody's gonna come up to their standards, okay? That shows how that's gonna be. I mean that's interesting, Monkey. I don't know. I guess I did have kind of a way that I thought that she would look, and she does look a little bit different. Um, I think a lot of why they're kind of making some of these female characters look a little bit less attractive is to kind of combat some of the criticism that female characters tend to look. And how do I say this without getting kicked off the internet? For a while, there was a lot of criticism that female characters were too attractive, that they were unrealistic. And I know that started a whole bunch of nonsense. So I think that's why now you're seeing a lot of the gaming characters kind of be a little bit less feminine, a little less attractive looking. But I kind of wish they kind of would just go back to the way it was. But I mean, I guess it's just kind of how things are for now. Oh, that sucks, Chris. Yeah, that sounds rough. I mean, she's okay, Lamont. Um, I'm not going to criticize your, what you like in actresses, but I mean, she's okay. You can't wait to play the new Stellar Blade game. I haven't played that one, so I mean, I don't know. You're glad the Japanese studios ignore that? Honestly, I'm kind of glad they do too. I know there's a multitude of reasons hologram, but that was kind of the biggest one. It's just They the format of the current social system is just, it won't allow for certain things right now, and our games and other things are reflecting that. She did, Chris. She played the assistant to Mr. So and so. I remember that movie. She was his boss's assistant, but not like his boss, like his boss's assistant. I think that's who it was. And then eventually she was his assistant. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Weirdly enough, though, I can recollect quite a bit of it. It's a fantastic game. I'll have to check it out, Jester, because honestly, I'm not really, I've never seen it. I've never really heard of it. But then again, there are a lot of games I've never heard of that I'm pretty sure are awesome. Actually, you're wrong, Lamont. She was in that movie. If anything, I would say look up the movie. You'll be surprised. I think that was one of her first movies, actually. I don't know if it was her first movie or one of her first. Hologram. Everything is, every time somebody says that phrase, all I think about is the Lego song. And it's not, oh, that's great. It's in my head now. That's not gonna go away anytime. You did it on purpose, didn't you? Why you gotta be mean like that, man? Now that stupid song is gonna be in my head for at least the next 2 days. Well, I know that was one of them, Lamont, but yeah, if you go back to, I think it's the first Flintstones movie. It's not the one. It's not the one where they go to Rock Vegas. It's the one before that where you kind of get introduced to Flintstone and Betty and all the characters. But yeah, so she is in that movie. She don't have one of like the biggest parts in the movie, but she has she I mean she has quite a few lines. Ah, dang it, hologram. I still prefer the Everything Is Awesome song because honestly, everywhere I go, if the lyrics of that song are quite vulgar. Like, it's a decent song. It's got a pretty nice little like backbeat to it, but I mean the words in that song. No, but it's one of her early works. Is it no Gar? In that one, she's the assistant to one of the bosses at his job site. Oh, that's kind of cool, Chris. If anything, you'll want to get that verified. Um, I think I don't know exactly what site you would send it to, but there's a place. I know that there are several like different locations where you can send it to get authenticated. I don't think I've seen that movie, Lamont. Is she the assistant to the regional man? Is that what it is? No, hologram, you're not gonna authenticate anything for $20. I don't think you have those credentials, okay? And if you do, then interesting. But as of right now, I'm pretty skeptical about your ability to authenticate items. I feel like if anything, you take the $20 and just send them the package, like, you know, still sealed, and just be like, put like a little check mark on the outside. You don't need credentials to do that. You just say things. I mean, technically, you would need some credentials. I mean, you would have to be like, you know, knowledgeable about, you know, certain things. So like, I mean, that pawn show, I think it's the one from Vegas where what the father and son and everything would buy all this stuff, and they'd have like, you know, all these what's it called? There's a word that I'm thinking of. Experts. That's the word I'm thinking. They have all these experts come in and verify items. Sometimes I wasn't really sure if they were actually getting real experts or just like random dudes off the side of the street. Honestly, Chris, I'm not like the biggest fan of either of them. I saw both. The first one was okay, kind of mediocre. The second one was much funnier. So I guess if I'm gonna rate them in order, like, you know, best of the two, it'd probably be the new one, and then the original. But the original one was meant to be more serious. So they're it's just they're two very different categories. You can do it without them. It just carries no weight. That's the thing, hologram. If you're gonna be verifying, you have to you need some credentials that hold weight. Okay, I ain't sending you any Funko Pops so that you can just tell me yes, it looks like they're authentic and send them back. You would, Gar. You would. You can verify that they. Okay, I mean, technically, if that's what you were required to do, yes, you could verify they exist and then send it back. But I'm pretty sure that people would prefer that you verify that they're authentic, you know, collector's items compared to not just being some random dude's, you know, stuff. Taichu, what's up? How you doing? I'm having a pretty decent day. How you been? Okay, I guess yes, you would verify that they're authentically plastic, but like you know what I'm talking about. You can't verify like signatures and things like that. Oh, which by the way, guys, I got a new pop. Look, I got a new Grogu. Look how cute he is. He's eating a sandwich. He's eating a little sandwich. Gar, are you laughing at me? It's been a little while since I found any decent pops in the wild, so so seeing that one actually made me kind of happy. Where can you buy one of the Star Wars pops? Pretty much anywhere, but I got that one at Walmart. So just check your local Walmart Targets, Hot Topics, Box Lunch. Those are pretty much your main retailers for pops, and unless you GameStop. GameStop has quite a large collection. Anything like that is subject to a warehouse fee. I mean, I don't know what to say to you right now, hologram. I'm gonna stick with the idea that we not send you items to authenticate because I don't feel like that's the thing for you. Really, Lamont? No, Jester. There's not just one randomly outside unless it's a garage sale. Then possibly, because a lot of people are starting to sell off their collections, and I get it. Because I mean, they don't technically have like a ton of value, but I like them because they're cute. So, I mean, They're sold out on all the. Okay, so then you're in a location that's very heavily sought out for. So I would say try Box Lunch or yeah, Box Lunch or Hot Topic. They normally have a pretty good amount. I don't know how many areas have Hot Topics anymore. Or internet. You can buy them off of Amazon or eBay. You can buy them off of Walmart.com. Although, if you're going to be buying them off of the internet, you have to know that a lot of the times you might get them damaged because the boxes don't always come properly packaged. That's why I tend to look for mine in store, because I can verify that the boxes are proper condition compared to like if I were to order it off the internet, then you kind of risk having, the torn boxes or, missing figurines. Really, hologram? Popping and locking location? No. I mean, yeah, technically shipping insurance would be good to get. But sometimes the pops aren't really worth as much. Aren't really worth the expense. But for me, though, I'm a little bit OCD when it comes down to how the boxes are set for my pops. So for me, it's a thing. But not everybody needs it, especially if you're gonna take them out of the box. Really, Gar, you're gonna you're gonna encourage that? Gar saying that hologram authenticated his iPad, said that it was indeed made by Apple, as it is now a relief that he bought it at an Apple store. We're not gonna encourage that kind of behavior, Gar. Hey, Sleepy, what's up? How you doing? What you been up to? Why are you in physical pain? You said he had applesauce. Why would anybody have applesauce on their laptop? I get it now. Sorry. That just that didn't click properly. That didn't click at all. Did I watch the new one? Oh no, I waited for streaming. I think it's currently on Netflix. I think. I want to say it's on Netflix. I don't know. Jester, we're not encouraging this behavior. Sleepy, your left abdomen, and oh, that's not good. What did you do? Like, did you fall down? Did you get into an accident? Have you gone to a hospital? All valid questions. Like, I feel like these are questions that should be answered. Have I ever watched the Boondocks? I've seen an episode or two, maybe at most. You're sure it exists in one form or another? That's a great observation, hologram. I would say try to get into a doctor a little sooner, Sleepy. I mean, if you're really in that much pain, I would say go to one like the urgent cares or something. Maybe they can check you out because I'm not that kind of doctor, so I can't diagnose anything. But I would say it's not good. Boondock Saints. I don't really remember either of those. Lifting and bending. Okay, so then yeah, it might not be too bad, but still, if it gets any worse though, please go see a doctor. Like, even if you don't have an appointment, like go to urgent care. I don't know if she sang on Toy Story 5, but I do know that she sang at the concert that they had kind of celebrating Toy Story 5. I saw a little clip of it, so she is singing a song. That's as much as I know. I'm kind of staying away from a lot of the trailers and stuff for Toy Story because I wanna see that movie and I want to be like surprised. It could be a hernia. I mean, that sounds kind of similar to yeah, ingroinal hernia. I believe that's the term. Really, Gar? Let's hope that's not the case, Sleepy. But because you said your abdomen hurts, it's probably the hernia. But either way, don't trust us on the interwebs. Please trust the real doctors of medicine, not the doctors of other stuff. Where did you meet him, Chris? I am a doctor, but I'm not that kind of doctor. Okay? Like if I'm ever on a plane and somebody says we need a doctor, I'm not standing up for that because unless they're talking about a specific academic kind of doctor, they don't need me. I mean it's not the best, it's not the best thing, Jester. They're not the best places to go. But if you need like, emergency attention, go to a hospital or go to an urgent care because I mean it's better than nothing. Really, Gar? I am an expert in many things, but medicine is not one of them. I am not a physician, okay? If I was a physician, I'd probably have. Wait, no, I still have about the same amount of medical debt. I mean, of educational debt, but I probably have a higher paying job. I don't know. That's also kind of up in the air. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool, Chris. Technically, you are correct, Apache. Yes, but okay. So that's why I have to specify. I am not a physician. I am a doctor, but not a physician. So if it comes down to can I diagnose somebody, unless their problem has to do with something within the realm of my PhD, then that's where I can answer the question. Aside from that, I can't answer any questions. Interesting, Lamont. Lamont, it seems like you just brought up a random memory for hologram. Can I perform emergency surgery for $50? No. I am legally required to say no. um, I would not have the knowledge to do that. I can't answer a question to a question with another question. Oh, I can. I can answer a bunch of questions with singular questions or multiple questions. And I can answer it with a statement that ends up turning into a question. So, I mean, I can do what I want. I could surgically stitch up a teddy bear. Yes, I do have the knowledge on how to stitch up a sweater. I can stitch up maybe the seam of a pair of pants. I can fix a teddy bear. Let's see, what else can I fix? I can fix a hat. Mm, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. How many hats have I fixed over the years? And by hats I mean beanies. Like two or three. Every once in a while, you get one that's got a hole in it. And you gotta, sew up the seam. I saw something monkey, but I thought it was fake. But either way, I mean, I'm not buying a new, special edition Xbox unless it comes with like a lifetime supply of video games or something like that. I'm perfectly fine with the unit that I got. Oh yeah, hologram. Yeah, you see, I'm not worried about a transparent green Xbox. If anything, I mean, you could always just take the outer shell off and put a new put something similar to it. Sleepy, you're excited for Fable, Halo, and Gears. Wait, they're making another Halo? Okay. I'm excited for Gears of War. That one for sure. I would like to play the Fable game. I've only played like a tiny bit of the first one, but I feel like new enhanced graphics might make it to where I could actually finish it. Um, Gears of War, like I said, that's my game, and I will be playing that one, but I probably will not play that one on stream. That's a personal game. That's like a game that I play because I want to play and have fun, but like not have people watch me. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, Monkey. I still wouldn't buy it though. That's the thing is, I still wouldn't buy it. Okay, that's a different. I mean, that's a different thought there, Sleepy. I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I know quite a few of us that like Gears of War, but I mean, if that's really the reason, I don't think so. I mean, I love the gameplay itself. It's fun. Then when you finish the game, you get to play Horde, and then you get to take out all the baddies. So I enjoy it. Well, thank you, Gar. I appreciate that, y'all. Gar just super chatted 99 cents to the YouTube channel, which still puts you underneath Hologram's number there. So in order to surpass Hologram on the board, yeah, you gotta beat 10. But thank you, I appreciate that, Gar. It's just it's the supporters of the channel, Sleepy. So if you're on the board at the end of the month, then you get VIP, and depending on the amount of categories you have is kind of what options that you have. So like if they have two categories, then that person gets to pause my moderator or any of my mods for like 30 seconds twice within the month. And if somebody controls three categories, then my mods get put on timeout for like a minute 3 times within the month. So there's some small things. Oh, that one is it's not Living Dead. It was that one was Walking Dead. Yeah, that one was Walking Dead. You have the Halo collection. Oh, nice, nice. I don't think I have any of the original Halo games anymore. I did sell quite a bit of them as I was playing and stuff like that, but I would like to play the next one. I've played most of the Halo games, but I've never been an online player for Halo. So when I play Halo, I'm playing the storyline. Scary Movie 6 was funny. I'm debating whether I'm gonna watch that one or not. I'm not a big fan of the series. Your mom doesn't like your girlfriend because she's the same skin color as the. Okay, that. Um. Honestly, Chris, you don't want me commenting on that because, yeah. Um. I'm a little bit biased, so I'm gonna stay away from that comment there because I could get myself into some trouble. I mean, they could, Monkey. I mean, I like them to a point as long as they're making them better. But I mean, some of them are just like identical remakes, and that kind of sucks. I don't ever want it like an identical remake. Resident Evil Code Veronica is getting a remaster. I don't think I played that one. So if I were to play it now, actually, that would be like playing it for the first time. Yeah, it's just safer for my channel stability, Chris, if I don't say anything on that.
New donation from David's Darkseed.
That scares me every single time. It said it all weird. Good day, it's Darkseed. What? Let's see. That came from the donation link, y'all. And that is Scrooge McDuck with another $5 donation. Thank you, Scrooge. I appreciate that. So Scrooge McDuck still has the donation category, but at 15. Apache, it's best for me not to because I don't need to have my channels canceled. I would like to stay live, like, you know, have the ability to go live. It's just safer for all of us, okay? You always bring it up when people. I mean, I've heard it's good. Just got dissed by Fenton. Okay. Nice. Well, thank you for that. That's a very odd YouTube comment, but I mean, that's perfectly fine. It was one of the first ones that you tried. I don't know, that one I didn't play that one. I started playing the Resident Evil games a little later. I haven't gone back to all the games, so there are quite a few of them that I need to give a shot. And honestly, the ones that I played were great, so I feel like, you know, it'd be nice. It was back on PS2. I never had a PS2. So as a kid, I was gifted the video game for the X-Files because they had a PS2 video game where you had to solve like a case or something like that. I was gifted the game, but I didn't have a PS2, so I never got to play it. I sold it several years later because I had just had it in my collection for a while. So I sold it, having never played it, and then I started playing PlayStation games, and I'm like, dang it, I wish I still had it because now I realize that a lot of the consoles allowed you to play the older games. So I'm kind of like, you know. I figured that's what it was, Gar. I was just a little bit. It kind of passed by me a little bit. I had to think about it, and then I realized what you're saying. But that's what I figured you meant. Should me, y'all. Okay, Chris. How tiny is my little teeny tiny Chewbacca on your phone screen? Is he super tiny? Look at him. Look how teeny tiny he is. I'm sorry, that's mainly just amusing to me. I would assume they are, Gar. So I mean, you have to remember to remind them because they just would not remember things. I'm assuming that they're both in Blue Stream right now. No, I let my leg fall asleep. What, Lamont? Okay, I haven't actually seen that meme, Gar, but that sounds hilarious. I was in no way referencing to that, but yeah, that sounds funny. I'm actually surprised you didn't get caught for two reasons. So, one, you said a word that I would assume that the auto mod would try to get you for because I mean, of its different connotation. But two, you spoke in all caps, and normally auto mod tends to stop anybody from doing that because it thinks they're yelling at me. So somehow you just like super flew by the auto mod. Oh, okay, Lamont. Must be. Although that could also mean one thing. That the auto mod is saving his modly powers for like later on in the stream when you're not doing anything wrong. Jester, you're not yelling. Okay, definitely not yelling. See, now that that's going on, I'm wondering if my auto mod is broken. What's up, Chris? I feel like my auto mod might be broken because it's not catching anything. He's going after Snicks. He is not. Automod is not a bad mod. There he is. There he is. Oh, it got you, Jester. It got you. Yeah, I caught that one. Well, Apache, apparently Automod is there, but he's being very relaxed today. So who knows what y'all can get away with. I know y'all are gonna try, so we'll see what pops up. I feel like that's turned into kind of a sport, Gar. Like everyone, it's The goal is to see who auto mod decides to pick on that day. Most days it's you. Not really sure why, but I mean. Oh, that's true. It's legal there. But remember, he's in Texas right now, so that means that you're providing some illegal substances. Mewtwo's a quiet type though. I mean, although when Mewtwo wants to, I mean, he's gotten some zingers off on you. Okay, I gotta admit, some of the things that he says are just like hardcore. Did I? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me right now, Chris. For the most part, everything has gone up in price, so an $86 meal seems about normal at this point. I don't know exactly what kind of food you got because that sounds like fancy food, but still. But yeah, any kind of destination. I think that there's even some places that are charging like tourists or just people that aren't known to the area higher fees because I mean why not at this point? But I think we're all about to pay higher prices. How are things going? Did I? You're just happy with Hamburger Helper. I had that yesterday. It was good. Honestly, I still eat it periodically because honestly, it's cheap and it fits everything in it and it had noodles. I mean, it's not healthy though, I'll tell you that much. It's definitely not healthy. There's just way too much sodium in that stuff. How did I like Dragon? Like you mean Dragon the seriously, where are my words? Um How to Train Dragon movie? Is that the one? Cuz I liked it. Oh, are you mean the person that we rated? Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, she was pretty good. I feel like I mean, I didn't really stick around long enough to really get a full vibe, but the vibe that I got was pretty cool. More than likely, Monkey, you kept saying a specific word that was blocked, so that's why I kept catching it. You just try to hear. I mean, it's good though. I'll give you that much. It's definitely good. Although there's like one or two that's just not for me. But I mean, I get it. I definitely get it. Honestly, Chris, they just go together. Ah, I dropped my ducky. That's definitely not gonna happen there, Gar. You would need like way more than I think anybody has. Cause my real name is a secret. I got him. I saved him, did I? I saved him. I've got two different duckies. So I got the regular ducky, which is just like a little fancy ducky, and then I made an emo duck. There's absolutely really no reason for this duck to be the way he is, but I figured why not? And if you're wondering if I have a lot of time on my hands, sometimes. But yeah, Gar, you're kind of out of luck. I mean, as of right now, it's been 4 or 5 years, and nobody's gotten that information out of me. So that's for me to know and you to never know, Gar. Never find out. Really, Chris? I'm just clumsy, and my duck was the one that paid the price. You have 25. Oh, nice. You see, my collection is all that nonsense back there. I collect pops, and I have duckies for fun. I need more though. I don't have a lot of duckies. I mean, I would like to say that I have the kind of car that gives you the kind of duckies, and I don't. So I picked them up where I have a little teeny tiny duckies like this big, but he's put away. Buy a Jeep so that I can have more duckies. I can't afford a Jeep. I don't have Jeep money, okay? I'll just go buy the duckies. It's better that way. I'm putting my duckies in a row. Oh, and then I have this ducky. Little floppy feet. I still get a trip out of this thing. There's absolutely no reason for it, but I love it. I'm sorry. That's my problem. You've wanted one since high school? I mean, Jeeps are nice. I've been in a Jeep that I rented at one point to, go on a trip. And they drive very smoothly, but they are very expensive. I mean, at that point they should see it too, Jester, but I think some people just kind of actively ignore things, They're not really I mean, I don't really know what constitutes a Jeep. So, who has a rubber duck? I have two. I don't know the answer to that question, Chris. You see, that's not bad, Deadeye. That's not bad. I think I've seen those little machines. I mean, there's a few places that I know have like some of those little claw machines like that. I've never done it though. Sleep is just a Jeep thing. It is. No, I don't, Gar. No, I do not. The only one you'd buy is a Rubicon. Isn't that like the truck one? I don't know. I don't know a lot about Jeeps. What? See, the Jeep that I want looks like the truck from the Jeep from Jurassic Park, and literally with the entire format of the Jurassic Park Jeep. So that's what I want. Is it completely stupid? Yes. Do I still want it? Yes. I mean, you have a preference, did I? I mean, you like ducks, and ducks are awesome. So You know what? That's their loss. I collect pops. For the most part, I know a lot of people question my sanity because I have so many, but that's perfectly fine because I don't really care. Iceman, you don't put the ducks on your Jeep? Why not? You should put the ducks. Everything is better with a duck, okay? Did they send the pictures? Okay, so I mean, it doesn't really matter how old your Jeep is because I mean, people can still give you ducks. Oh, that's interesting. Like, what is your teacher stream? Is your teacher now a gamer? Because honestly, a lot of teachers had to leave the teaching world because it kind of sucks now. It's a thing. One, it's a relief, and two, sometimes it pays more than teaching. I play games for the most part. I was supposed to start playing Little Nightmares today, but it just kind of got into a chatting thing, so I haven't turned on my game. I have no idea what that is, Chris. Okay, that's interesting, Gar. But yeah, did it for the most part. I think a lot of people swapped, are kind of leaving the teacher profession, or they're actually like supplementing it with things like streaming and things like that. So it's not that off to see somebody that used to teach you stuff play video games. Well, honestly, they have the summer off. That's probably the best part of the job. Like you work through you work the regular school year, and then you got like 2 to 3 months of just chilling out. I'd be playing video games all day too. But for me, I only play in the evenings because I gotta go to work in the daytime. I miss having summers off, honestly. The one thing that they don't teach you, and they don't tell you, is that you really start to miss summers like the moment you get out of school. Because when you actually have to do work like all year round, you realize that you had it easy. And then you miss it. Which is why a lot of people become teachers because then they get it back. Ah, okay. I get it. Thank you for spelling that out for me, Gar. Actually, you actually spelled it out for me. You see, this is how you can tell that I had a very thought heavy day because I come here, and you're gonna have to like indulge the nonsense to actually get me to understand things. It's been a long day, okay? Okay, Chris. A 4-inch lift in a manual. Okay, yeah, that I can't do. See, the 4-inch lift isn't really that big of a problem. It's the manual. I can't drive manual cars. Never learned. Gar, I am not commenting on that a single bit, okay? Not one single bit. Honestly, did I every once in a while you get a good one? I mean, that know that you got to make your own path and that kind of thing. So it's good that you found one that was good to you. Have you chatted in his channel though? Also, not going into that, Gar. We are staying as far away from that as possible. Well, if anything, I think they're trying to go like the route that like say Japanese schools do. They do full year round school, so there's no real thing as a summer. But at the same time, they get breaks to where like there's no actual need for like a full summer. And honestly, I would expect that a lot more schools start doing something like that, especially with the whole childcare thing, because that's kind of heavy on people right now. Oh, nice, nice. Did I? What games is he streaming right now? Or like what was the last one that you saw him play? I'm playing Little Nightmares on Wednesdays, except for apparently today, and then I'm playing Batman Lego on Fridays because why not? I don't know. I don't know, Gar. I don't know what would be done. For the most part, I think people realize that, when you're online, you're online. So I think I'm safe in that regards because I mean not a lot of people, that I know really come to Twitch. And even if they did, I think most of my friends know that when you're on these platforms, you stick with a username. So I'm not really too worried. I would assume they do hologram. Then again, I'm not really 100% because I don't know the inner workings of a regular classroom at this point. Did I is redeeming hydrate, which is probably good because apparently my voice is starting to disappear. I don't know. Apache, what would you do? I have no such thing, Gar. I feel like you're projecting your own things at me right now, and I think you need to get that whole thing with your cousin situated because you keep sending the information my way, and it's just it's not how that works. Okay, it's not how that works. Gar is redeeming a stretch. All right. There we go. Good stretch. Yeah, that's not a thing, Gar. Not for me at least. I am not a therapist, no. I am a doctor, but not that kind of doctor. Also not a physician. All right, Chris, thanks for hanging out. See you on Friday. Okay, yeah. So I guess I should say this before I forget to do it. Hey, Patrick, there you are. Nice, nice. Alright, so if you're watching through YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe on this video. Also hit the little notification button, that way y'all know when I log on. If you're watching through Twitch, I'd appreciate a follow, and if you have the ability to subscribe, I would also greatly appreciate that. There's also a donation link, a throne, and a Walmart storefront in case you like any of the graphic tees that I normally wear during streams. And I think that's all the things that I'm supposed to tell you at least once per stream. More than likely, Patrick, I think a lot of places are still currently having storms. I don't know, Iceman. I mean, I would have liked to, but it's the commitment to studying that really gets me. I already can't handle. I mean, I was already at the point where like any more school and I was gonna go insane. So I don't think I could handle extra time in residencies and that kind of stuff. No, no, Apache. I normally just kind of give the details of my channel like halfway through it. Especially like if I know that a lot of people are gonna start kind of swapping out of streams. Um, so it's just the midstream stuff. You plan on buying a 3D printer? Oh, nice. What are you gonna make with it? Yeah, you're gonna have to go into like the specs of the details and see maybe what you can make. Hopefully not a lot, Patrick. I know you've been hit with quite a bit. Sorry, guys, my voice is being stupid. I'm assuming it has something to do with the whole racing thing. Did I like it? You're just very specific as to what you like. I don't feel like I have a favorite sound. Yeah, I don't think I do. I mean, you could do that, Gar. I have no comment for you right now. Okay. All I asked was what were you gonna make. Okay, that's all I asked. We're not going into any of that. Hey, Goku, there you are. How you doing? Did you go get the Pedialyte and stuff, that we mentioned last time? I mean, therapy could be a thing for them. I mean, you never know. Yeah, a little bit of therapy could do some good. I myself would probably never take the advice that I just gave because I'm kind of stubborn about it, but I mean, I've noticed though that things that are louder or people that are louder are almost often overcompensating. So it could be the same thing for race cars. We don't know. You see, Goku, you should have gotten the Pedialyte. Yeah, it's a thing, Patrick. It happens sometimes. I mean, in reality, it doesn't really give me the it does I mean it doesn't really entirely qualify me for a financial advisor, but I mean if you have a question and then I actually have the answer, I can tell you what I know, but I would never claim to be a financial advisor. Having a job really doesn't mean that you know things. It just means that you have a job. Hologram is redeeming a hydrate. You would never know, did I? I mean, it's a real thing. And honestly, I've wondered that myself about certain inanimate objects. Like, are they sad? Like, and I know this is gonna get kind of like weird. Like, so like if you have a whole bunch of toys as a kid, if you play with one toy, do the other toys get sad that you're not playing with it? Like, is it a real life Toy Story situation? Am I just weird? Probably. I mean, there's a whole lot of questions out there. It does, Jester. It definitely does. Would I say being a million? I mean, I would think so. Did I? I would think so. I would say that probably makes a difference. I did not say buy 1,000 shares in Walmart. Honestly, I don't even know if Walmart's still doing well as a stock. um, yeah, the last time I heard anything about Walmart stock, that stuff wasn't going very well. So, not my advice. Definitely not my advice. Walmart isn't. Yeah, if I'm thinking about it correctly, yes, you probably want to stay away from that one. But then again, there's really no solid choice for stocks. It's just all about what's kind of moving up at that point in time. So whatever looks good at the moment that you're going to possibly. Well, also it depends. Are you going to go the long game, or are you going to be, you know, going the short game? It really just depends. I'm not saying anything, Gar. Okay, you are making assumptions, and I am going to stay away from your assumptions. Although, if by any random choice you do put all your money in some stock that does tend to turn into like a giant winner, and you make $1 billion, remember the little people, okay? At that point, then maybe I had something to do with it. If it goes bad, though, I didn't do it. I'm just saying, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. The key to stocks is investing in what Congress members invest. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Some of their portfolios are online or they're public, so I mean it would make sense because they know what stuff's gonna happen. Gold and silver, yeah, those are also fairly decent. I mean, all I'm saying, Gar, is if you make a decision and you make $1 bazillion, I had something to do with it. If you didn't make $1 bazillion and it went the opposite direction, I had absolutely nothing to do with it. It is all your fault. Yeah, I don't really trust that they're all noting exactly what they have, the hologram. I feel like a few of them might have some secret stuff that, we don't specifically know, so yeah. They definitely have insider trading. That's a given, Iceman. Did they ever actively put together that or an AI that does the trading that there was a commercial for a while about an AI that was gathering the data from I guess the portfolios of some of the richest people in the world and was kind of using that information to make little people, end up with a lot of money. I don't know if that ever happened or not, or if that was just a possible thing. If you want to send me one of those, Gar, I would not reject it. Like, I would definitely not reject it. You see, I don't really understand that part, hologram. That's where my knowledge gets kind of fuzzy. So when you get into the other types of indexes and that kind of thing, that's where I'm like, don't know a lot. Patrick, I don't really talk about that stuff. I respect your opinions on them, and I understand that you might have your own viewpoint, but I'm not going to really acknowledge much of that. For me, it's to each their own. It's all good. I mean, I understand, but it's just everyone has their own belief system, and it's not for me to tell anybody what to believe in or how to believe in it. So I refrain from that topic. Invest in older hits from the 2000s because they're least near. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna. Jester, we're good. We're cool. Okay, it's all cool. It's a fund that does the opposite of what Dave Ramsey recommends and does. I mean, that's kind of cool. They're still doing pretty well in the market though, Gar. I mean, Nvidia, I mean, they're still, they got a lot up their sleeve though, so I don't think that specific deal itself is going to make or break the company in general. But I would say right now, yeah, the idea is to kind of keep an eye on what the AI stuff is doing. Interesting, Goku. Interesting. Nice, Patrick. Nice. Yeah, that's true. That's probably the major aspect of it. All we can do is hope that as that kind of stuff goes, those who are able to put money in them just make the right decisions to get out at the right time. How do we bet against AI? I don't know the answer to that question, Gar. I guess there's really, I mean, you just don't put money in it. Because right now everything's either AI or not AI. That's kind of how I feel. That I mean, for the most part, if what you're doing doesn't affect anybody else, then really no one should tell you anything. I figure that we're all adults, to a point, and I'm not gonna say anything to you if it's not physically affecting me in any way. I mean, it's just everybody should be able to do what they want. I believe in that specifically. Like, I'm gonna do me, you're gonna do you, but we have an understanding as people. Which is why I think the community kind of works here, because we don't talk about certain subjects because it's not something that we need to specifically talk about. I feel like a lot of subjects are honestly talked about way too much in the public view. Honestly, Gar, if there's ever a moment where you see a lot of cheap RAM and everything, and some prices go down, buy everything. Okay, just buy everything, because they're gonna regroup, and then you're gonna have all the RAM to sell at the higher prices when they finish regrouping. I just want to be able to update my PCs and stuff without having to pay, its weight in gold. I don't know. I don't have that kind of cash. Gar, this look. I don't even have words for you right now. Okay, you know what that means. If I could, I would definitely throw a chancla at you right now, but I can't because you're on the other side of the computer, and all I would do is hurt my camera. So you are in chancla territory. Okay. I mean, that's still 37 more cents than you had, did I? So, I mean, you can't really beat it. Gar, I don't think anybody wants a hardcore debate on that at this point. I mean, honestly, at this point in time, I think everyone's tired of the topic entirely. Which, honestly, I don't mind having conversations about those things because, I mean, I have my opinions to them. I just don't feel like this specific stream is the place to do it because we are not in our minds to have that kind of conversation. Although I do think though that with the type of community that we have here, we would be more likely to have a proper conversation about things than in certain other groups. Like you can automatically tell, like, in some groups there's just like nobody that can have those conversations. So I feel here it wouldn't actually turn into a screaming match. What tattoo do I want? Let's see. So I have 2 tattoos that I'm planning for, and that'll be in the works in the next year or so. Maybe 1 a year because they're expensive. But on this side, I kind of want to put like a Jack Skellington thing going on, like so about right here. On this side, it's gonna be a Hello Kitty and a Pochacco, like right here. The one that was, if you're looking at the throne as to the tattoo fund that I have, it's because I went and I got this one. Is that on that side? Yeah. So I was raising money for this one. I didn't raise any money for it, but I did it anyways. Oh, I did. No, I raised a little bit of money for it. So some of y'all, help me out with that. But yeah, I got a dragon. So that's the tattoo that I was going for. But yeah, so I have plans to put a tattoo right here, and I have plans to put one on this side. But it's gonna take a while because they're expensive, and I don't have that kind of cash on hand. Honestly, Gar, I mean, we ain't getting into that right now. I do not want an X-Files logo on my face. That would be stupid. Honestly, Goku, why wouldn't I want a Hello Kitty tattoo? Okay? Don't judge me for my tattoo choices. And I said it's Hello Kitty and Pochacco, okay? And I'm pretty sure you don't know who Pochacco is. Nope, I definitely don't want that. Nope. Honestly, I've grown up with Hello Kitty. There's a specific design that I'm looking at that I would really like. But I think I've already kind of priced it out a little bit because it would be there would be some color to it. Just the basics on that one alone would probably come out to at least, probably for all the work, about like maybe $800 to $1,200. So I have to save up for that one. The Jack Skellington one that I want on this side with the Saudi wouldn't need to be full color, but like it would still be kind of like, crazy. So it is, which is why I might actually have to wear some sleeve. The thing is, it's a little different when it comes down to tattoos and things like that. So it's not like I'm using it as like a brand name. It's like a t-shirt. Like I can wear a t-shirt for Hello Kitty. People will tattoo themselves. That's not there's never really been an issue with that. It's when you're trying to use those logos, in reference to like your businesses and things like that. Well, good for you, did I? I mean, I'm glad you have solid beliefs. And honestly, I'm glad that, the entirety of that didn't work out to where, you're still here. You're here to hang out with the rest of us. And I definitely understand those convictions, so good for you, my friend. Oh, a Dia de los Muertos Hello Kitty. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, see, hologram, now you're putting ideas. I already had an idea. Now you're putting extra ideas. I don't have that many arms to put things on, okay? And I have to make sure that the tattoos are fairly high because I do need to actually be presentable, like in a work setting. So, like if anything, my tattoo can't go further than about here. So it would just be like from here to like here. Because I have to be able to like be in a workplace. Patrick, all I gotta do is say that when it comes to tattoos, make sure that you know what you want. Okay, make sure that you know because they're pricey, and they take a little bit to put on, and they're permanent. So just make sure that when you get your tattoos, that you choose the stuff that you really want. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, Gar. No, no, thank you. Like, have your ideas ever planned out or ever panned out on any other channels? Because I mean, I'm just like legit curious because they're not working here. I feel like they don't work anywhere else, but I mean, I'm kind of curious. I mean, it's a possibility. However, that actually I didn't even think about that because that actually would be more based on heritage too. So that'd be kind of cool. She tells you that it's wild or that you're stupid. I mean, I'm not gonna say that you're stupid, but like I'm gonna say that you may want to rethink some of the things in your brain. I mean, just saying. I mean, I kind of like to fight with you about it, but it's funny. But at the same time, if at one point in time anybody actually takes your suggestions, I would be worried for that person. So let's just hope nobody ever takes your suggestion. All right, Deadeye. Well, I appreciate you coming in, and hopefully you come back again. If anything, I stream twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays, so I'll be here on Friday until about 1 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you. See you later, my friend. Have a good rest of the week. So you tailor make your suggestions for everybody, Gar? Either way, I mean, I would still worry, you know, I mean, just in general. Mickey from the Brave Little Tailor. No, I don't really have any plans to put a Mickey, and no. Honestly, that sounds pretty cool, Goku. For the most part, all you gotta do is kind of call, I guess, any of your local shops that you kind of seem to think might be good with the work. Always research your artist though, because sometimes they don't have the skills that you would need for your tattoos. Um, so I mean, just make sure that you choose the right person, and just make sure that you give them the details as to what you want. For the most part, they should make a sketch or at least give you some kind of idea of what it's going to come out to be like first, and then you can okay it. What's your favorite Pokemon, Gar? Hologram, the only one that you've considered was the brand from the Alamo. You are so Texas. If there's anyone more Texas, I haven't met him yet. No, no, I ain't doing that, Gar. Not happening. Although Vaporade is adorable, but no. Definitely, honestly, I'm not taking any of your suggestions for anything. I mean, although you can always go get that tattoo yourself, no one's gonna stop you. As far as I know, you're a grown up and you have grown up money, so you can do whatever you want to do. No, no, I ain't taking none of your suggestions. Thank you, Hologram. Have I played Scarlet or Violet? I think I played Scarlet. It's been a long time, and honestly, I can't say that I played them either of them in any kind of substantial amount because I didn't actually have those games myself. I was borrowing a family member's system to play, so I have like maybe like 5 hours in both games. I already said it, Gar. I'm not taking any of your suggestions. None whatsoever. Okay? But like I said, you could definitely go get them done yourself. I'm pretty sure there's a tattoo place anywhere in your vicinity. And just like go in and say, I want a tattoo. And they'll give you a tattoo. I mean, of course, you'll have to give them some money. Um, and probably sign some consent forms, but you know. I mean, it kind of sounds like you do. I feel like you want one. Well, yeah, that's technically true. How you have to be sober to. Well, I mean, you have to understand what's going on. I can't say that everybody's sober when they do it, but I mean, it's not. They're not supposed to be drunk or high. So yeah. I'm gonna say no, Gar. I'm gonna say no. I'm not saying that at all, and Viper isn't here to defend themselves, so not going into that. It's been alright, Patrick. Been a little bit of a day, but you know what? That's just how it is. Tell y'all about my week. Anything that doesn't dox me. Let's just say I wake up very early to do stuff. I'm fairly busy most of the day. So unfortunately when it comes down to it, like any like day streams and stuff like that, that's kind of out of the question. But like my mornings consist of a lot of back and forth and talking to people. A lot of making plans and you know getting stuff situated for like the rest of the week. So I have to do a lot of like major planning in the mornings, which is kind of weird because I'm not a morning person. Um, and as of right now, my workload is about to kind of like increase in the next few weeks. So if I look tired as the weeks are going through, just know that work is getting crazy. But for the most part, I like what I do. I mean, I feel like it's much better than what I used to do. Well, it's not much. There are aspects of my previous job that I miss because I used to handle a lot more of like actual trainings and things like that. So I'm not really doing as much of that anymore. But but for the most part, I feel like I'm working in a better atmosphere than I was before. Also, Monkey, yeah, never ask Gar for any advice on that. Just that's just a big no. But yeah, so if anything, most of the time, y'all, my weeks are fairly intensive during the week. It's just because there's a lot of stuff going on, but I think I'm good. I know my schedule's kind of getting a little easier just because I'm no longer doing school, but I have some other stuff that I gotta take care of as well. So I know a lot of this sounds super vague, and it's on purpose because I can't, like you said, I can't say too much because then I will dox myself, and I don't want that to happen. but but I do appreciate the interest in how things are. Gar, you're not allowed to help anybody with tattoo choices. Okay, that's just no. You are banned from that entirety in any every way possible. I feel like for the most part, Patrick, a lot of us kind of have the same kind of like work week setup right now. It's just, especially during the summer, the days are they feel longer. That is not a good one. No, that again, you are not allowed to give anybody tattoo advice, like ever. Okay, none whatsoever. Honestly, Monkey, everyone's tattoo journeys are different. Some come from like trauma and stuff like that. Some come because it's comfort. Um, some just enjoy the art. So it really just depends. But I mean, to each their own. You are not the type to go for the characters and art kind of stuff. So I'm assuming though you would look for something meaningful to you. Honestly, hologram, I can definitely tell that the days are getting longer because like it feels like it takes longer from the moment I wake up to the moment I get home for things to happen. you can feel it. Gar, I don't think that he's gonna take your suggestions. Like, I'm almost entirely sure that it's not gonna work out the way you think. Again, Gar, I'm almost entirely sure your suggestions aren't gonna work out. Well, see, at least I mean I can tell you know what you like, Monkey. So I know that if you were to get a tattoo, it would be good. Well, that's good, Patrick. You just gotta keep doing the things that make you happy and moving forward. Okay, see, that's I mean that's a bit of a wild card there. Um, he might, but I mean y'all know each other better, so I mean be careful with your influence, okay? It definitely is, Patrick. It looks like Lego's gonna be putting out a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory set. Nice. I feel like that would be kind of weird, Gar. I don't know how I would feel about somebody putting putting my face on them. It'd be yeah, I wouldn't really go for that. Please don't tell JP to put my face on him because I don't want to see it, honestly. I mean, it's a little unnerving to think that somebody might kind of be walking around with your face on them. And I mean, if they're not like related to you in some kind of like hardcore way, like they're like your parent or something, I I would feel weird about it. Yeah, I don't think I'd like that. Ah, sorry, all my allergies are kicking in right now. Ah. Thank you. I've been doing that for a while though. It's just all this stupid pollen and stuff right now. Every summer it's the same thing. I mean, if I'm never gonna see it, I mean, I really can't do anything about it. But like, the idea that somebody would tell me that they're gonna get a tattoo of my face freaks me out a little bit. Unfortunately, Patrick, you never really get used to them. I'm assuming that you're just gonna have to get an extra job or win the lottery, Gar. Like, I mean, winning the lottery might be the easiest thing to do because you just gotta buy a bunch of tickets, but it's also probably way more expensive to try to win the lottery. No, Goku. I mean, I'm not saying it's financial advice. I'm just saying it's probably going to be the fastest way to try, but also, like I said, not the most not the most financial set situation because you could go either way. You could either win $1 bazillion or you could lose $1 bazillion. So, take that at your own risk. I don't know. Every once in a while, Brandon doesn't come in. I'm assuming he's either busy or he's asleep. Does somebody have a system for winning the lottery? Because I would like to know what that is. All right, Patrick. Thanks for hanging out. See you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you buy Dead or Alive 6, yeah, I play it. I play it. Actually, I like fighting games. I can't say that I'm good at them, but I do like them. I have I have a little bit of experience with the Dead or Alive. Not a lot. I've only played like maybe once, but I would definitely give it like a full shot. Yeah, you see, I like Mortal Kombat. Although I haven't played Mortal Kombat in quite a few years. Yeah, you do. Like I said, I would play it. I mean, I like fighting games. I'm just not claiming to be good, okay? Until later this month. Oh, okay. Pre-order. Honestly, hologram, I've never been good with poker or blackjack, so I can understand why I haven't won the lottery. I'm not really big on card games. I've tried to play in the past, and I mean, I can play like very like there's I mean, okay, so the sense the word of playing is really just me kind of fumbling around and hoping that something goes right. So yeah, I'm not claiming anything with those kinds of games. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's kind of how it is, hologram. Oh, I was supposed to play Little Nightmares, Gar. I'm leaving the Lego Dark Knight for Friday because it's a lot more. There's a lot more to it, and I mean, y'all know how I get into games, and unfortunately, because I log off earlier on Wednesdays, it's kind of hard to get like into one of those kinds of games. So I will be playing it on Friday though. That for sure, because I need to be Batman. Oh, okay. Nice, Gar. But yeah, so I was supposed to play Little Nightmares today. Yeah, I mean, it's a Wednesday. For the most part, I mean, it's Wednesday tends to be one of those days where a lot of us are just a little bit more chatty. Um, Plus, I mean, everyone kind of has to get off and on really quick, and you know, because we all got to go to work the next day. And I catch myself on Wednesdays being more like, okay, where I'm interested in playing, but like I don't want to commit to like multiple hours of just a specific game, because I know for me, once I lock on a game, I have problems logging off. Oh, okay, okay. Honestly, I'm not opposed to playing with other people. That's for sure. I do my best before the Wednesday stream to kind of like get into a mindset where I'm like, okay, I'm you know, here for streaming. But at the same time, like I'm trying not to fully like go into like weekend mode, because honestly, once you hit weekend mode, it's just it's hard to jump back in if you have to the next day. I've noticed that people are quite stressed on Wednesdays as well. So it seems like the chatting back and forth tends to help people kind of relax a little bit. By the time that they leave the streams on Wednesday, it seems like a lot of us are in better moods. So, hey JP, what's up? How you doing? Vampire Survivors or Brotato? I love this. Honestly, that game, the name is hilarious. That's true. It would. It would. I haven't played Vampire Survivors in a little bit. I think there's been an update or two, haven't there? What are you up to, JP? More than likely, Gar. I wouldn't doubt it. I think so. I had heard something about a DLC for it. If anything, I gotta log in and like do or try to like just make sure if there's any updates. Oh, they're still playing? Seriously? Okay. All I know is that if the Knicks lose and that means that the Spurs win, I'm gonna have to hear a lot of nonsense the rest of the week. Because everyone here in Texas is talking about it. I'm not a fan, for the most part, of basketball, so having to hear everyone be like, oh, they won, this and that. Actually, most of what I'm hearing throughout the day when they win is about who's betting on what. Like right now, the betting aspect is very high in conversation. I don't even know who that is, hologram. I don't know anybody. I don't know at all. Okay. At least I know who the Spurs are. It would be kind of sad if I didn't. Uh, JP, do me a favor and never take any of Gar's suggestions for tattoos. Like, if you ever wanted a tattoo, just don't listen to Gar, okay? Even if he offers you money, remember, stranger dangers, white van kind of scenarios. You go the opposite direction. Oh, nice, monkey. I don't have any of my old Game Boys. I wish I did though. Yeah, I didn't see it, JP. Although I did just read that apparently, yeah, the new Kingdom Hearts is set to be released soon, sometime eventually. I mean, I'm excited for that one. I mean, I would really love to play the next installment. Nice, JP. Nice. I appreciate the watch streak there. Y'all, JP is dealing with the ads. Boo ads. But you know what'll fix that? You could subscribe to the channel and then you won't have to deal with the ads. Yeah, Monkey, I didn't even realize that until a little while ago because I guess while we're chatting, I'm kind of like surfing the web, and it was telling me right now that they announced the part 4 for Kingdom Hearts. Well, no, I meant that it's not a new one right now, Gar, but they are gonna release the 4, Kingdom Hearts 4. I didn't see the date though. Well, for the most part, yeah, you would expect it to be on Sony because that's where most of the other ones were released. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, Monkey. There's still a lot of people that are upset about it. I know I'm not too happy about it either because I mean, it kind of it's redundant. I mean, why buy something that you have a specific, timeline on when you can, log in and out of it? You're supposed to be able to buy something and then not have to worry about where it goes. It's supposed to be your copy, but it's just ridiculous. Well, I mean, you can't really blame the sales for being that low, especially with all the nonsense that Sony's been doing for the longest time. Hey there, Nick. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are things going in Sweden? I think it's like what, early morning over there? The whispers are blocked on. Are y'all having issues getting each other the information? I saw a little bit of that one. Like, I did see that apparently Spyro was coming out. I didn't even know they were remaking that one. But honestly, I didn't play much Spyro, you know, for the originals. It looks cute though. 5:15 a.m. Nick, that's early. Well, why you wake so early? Like, you gotta go work and stuff? Because that's literally the only reason why I be awake that early. Okay. Did y'all get it to work? Or are y'all still trying to find ways to get each other email stuffs? Okay, nice, nice. Which country do I go for in the World Cup? Honestly, I couldn't care. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm not a sports person. Um, I don't understand watching a lot of. I mean, I understand that people are excited and country pride and that kind of thing, but like, I don't enjoy sitting there watching the games. There's Mexico and South America. Okay, so I mean, if I'm gonna go with regionally, I guess I gotta go with Mexico. But it's because like that's heritage, But in reality, I don't have any plans of watching, nor do I really care truly about the outcome. Oh, nice, Nick, nice. That's a very interesting job, and I can see why you would have to be awake so early. I can say that I've never met a lumberjack before. You are the first. Honestly, JP, the fact that you can keep up with that many teams, that's kind of amazing. I, on the other hand, wouldn't be able to pick out a team if my life depended on it. So, but yeah, hopefully everyone gets the win that they want. Some of y'all won't because some of y'all are, for the other teams, and that's perfectly cool. But yeah, I don't know. Is it? Maybe, JP. Who knows? I thought they had canceled most of the games that were in the US. I mean, that's why they were expensive. I mean, I googled the prices for a little bit, and I mean, the tickets were like, yeah, you had to really want to go. Monkey, are you asking me where the Live Piece One action is? It's on Netflix. Or are you asking me what episode? Because I'm currently on the last episode of the season, or this. Well, they only have 2 seasons on right now, so I'm on the final episode of season 2. Yeah, I'm on the final episode of season 2, so I need to see the season finale, and then I'll be done. Which reminds me, when is the next One Piece or season starting? That I really want to know. Google, tell me things. Let's see, August of... I don't want to know any information because I haven't seen the last episode. But let's see. Scheduled to premiere in 2027. That sucks. Well, I mean, if that's the case, Nick, then yes, hopefully they do win. Hopefully you get the win that you want. I would assume getting to the finals and, like, you know, not actually winning would be like a thing where, like, okay, finally you have to win at least once. For me, I've never really followed sports. I follow football to a point. So, like, I watch the playoffs, but I can't really say that I'm like a sports person. I like playing certain sports, but watching them, I get bored and then I end up taking a nap. Yeah, see, that kind of bums me out, Monkey, because I really got into it. Like, I mean, I didn't think I was going to. I thought it was going to be kind of, you know, subpar the way that they've done the movies for the different animes. But no, this one they did it well. I'm assuming the Knicks are still losing, JP. 3 years between season 1 and 2. Yeah, you see, that would have driven me insane. So I mean, a few months isn't that bad, but I'm kind of glad that I waited for there to be enough episodes for me to actually do a binge. Hey, Mewtwo, what's up? How you doing? What have you been up to today? 18-1. Honestly, that was a tough one, hologram. So many salty bet. Yeah. I mean, I gotta admit that was definitely that was a good season. Oh, okay, all right, Nick. I've tried to check into some of these like sport things just to kind of see what people are looking into. I don't have the attention span for it. I wish I could say that I did, but I don't. If anything, I'd prefer to be doing stuff. So it's like, if I'm gonna be in like a sports area, then I want to be playing the sport. But you know, I'm also not that. I'm very clumsy, so I kind of get mad when I can see these people running around and like nobody's falling over. I figured that's where you were hanging out, Mewtwo. JP, if they come back and they beat him at the very end, do you know how annoying my day is gonna be tomorrow? Just in general, having to hear every freaking Texan complain about a loss. They've already been doing it for like the last few days, okay? The thing is, it's annoying because if they win, all I hear is that, oh, we won, blah, 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 blah. If they lose, then all I hear is like, oh no, we lost. And you see, if they win at the very end because of like a small thing, do you know exactly how freaking annoying everyone's gonna be like, well, we should have won, the refs did this and that, blah, 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 blah. She's in the Spurs? Well, it's because she's in Austin, right? '91? Why would I start on 91? Wouldn't it be practical to start on episode 1? Or is it just that is the series that I'm watching currently starting at that point? Ah, okay. I mean, that makes sense, Gar. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, okay. So then the current series is only a partial of what the initial anime was. So season 2 ended at about episode. Oh, okay, okay. So like, I guess if I start in that one, okay. Season 1 ended about episode 4. Okay, okay. So I get it. So if starting at that point, then it'd be like fresh from the. Okay, I had it confused. Sorry, I had it confused. If anything, though, I would have to watch from episode 1, because I can't start a series in the even though I've seen the live action. I still feel like you would miss something if you don't like go to the very beginning. There is. Yes, there is, Laugh. He's right there. Stare at the golden duck. Look at his little patitas. Look at that. It is the funniest thing ever, yo. I love this thing. Um, well, if anything, Gar, they should do a rewind so that they can hear all your jokes. Okay, okay. No, I get why you would say to start there, to kind of like start from what I'm at now to move forward. But I would be more worried that if I didn't start at episode 1, I'd probably miss context to something. Oh, I was watching the One Piece live action from Netflix. I'm on the final episode of the season. Have you seen it, Left? Goku, don't start. Don't start. I would assume Monkey, because you don't have the time to completely put all the stuff that you would have on the cartoon. So that's why, I mean, I figured if you're watching the anime, then you have a larger backstory to certain characters. Watching a live action is just gonna be like, you're gonna hit at the main points that the anime actually gives you. You didn't get into it? Well, the live action is good. I'm gonna assume that, I mean, I would like the anime. I've only seen like bits and pieces of like maybe 1 or 2 episodes. But at that point I wasn't really like interested in doing like a full watch. But now I think I might have to. Uh, that seems kind of odd, hologram. Nice, Monkey, nice. I mean, I, I I don't feel like it would be that bad, Goku. But then again, you don't like a lot of animes. I think so. I mean, something similar to. Let's see. Now I have to Google how many seasons. Mm. There are 26 continuous years of episodes, so 26 seasons. The total amount of episodes is 1,140 as of the end of 2025. And apparently, Netflix only has access to about 20 of them. Let's see. Did he finally get rid of the ads, Gar? Did he beat the whole subscription thing? Yeah, it would be similar because there's roughly the same amount of like seasons. $75% through the story. Oh wow. Okay. That's gonna be a long time. You've lived 26 years without watching it. I mean, if you don't feel like you're missing anything, then we're not gonna force you to watch it. So you're perfectly good there, Laugh. No, you're not, Gar. How would you think that you could force me to do that? I don't know that that makes any sense logically. Oh, okay, all right, monkey. I've never thought of that actually. I don't know. If anything, though, I would need to watch at least one season to see if like I would actually be interested in watching the rest, or if I'm just gonna stick to the live action. I don't know yet. So many questions. I just don't know. Which one's that one, Gar? I mean, I get it because yeah, there are a few episodes here and there, and some of the other enemies that I've watched that kind of just seem like you can kind of skip a bit of it. I might not do that, but I mean, I can see why. JP, you are very excited. Honestly, yeah. There's if you really look back at some of the older cartoons, laugh. Yeah, they are. But I mean, I mean, you have to really consider the context of the time. But I think a lot of stuff would not have worked out for today's age. Oh, okay, that's interesting, Monkey. Did they lose? Is it over yet? Like, can the world move forward? You know what, Laugh? I've never actually seen that one. Okay, so the Knicks won, which means that I'm gonna have a very annoying day tomorrow. Hey, Marks, what up? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so if anything, it's gonna be a very annoying day tomorrow because everyone's gonna be like, "Well, they should have won." um, Laugh, I'm in Texas. That might get me taken out. Okay, that could possibly mean that I won't be able to come back to streaming on Friday. Well, that sucks, Mark. But I definitely I understand that feeling. It is summer. It's not very comfy. So aside from feeling annoyed and bothered by the weather, how else are you doing? Has it at least been a good day? Or are you just starting your day? Oh, I can imagine they were laugh, but honestly, I would have loved to have been there. That would have been hilarious. You okay there, JP? Well, that's good, Mark. That's always a positive thing. I guess we'll see, right, JP? Honestly, I really don't care. I've tried my best to care about some of these games, but I don't know. Have I watched any other animes recently? No, unfortunately, I haven't, Monkey. There's a list of them that I need to either get back to or start watching, and it's just there's never enough time in the day. That is very random, Goku. Very random. I'm sorry, Laugh. I can't. I've tried. It's not there. It's not in my nature. More than likely. Honestly, Goku, I don't even hear it anymore. Unless it's like right next, like it's like right so close where it's like shaking the windows. I don't even hear the sounds anymore. I mean, that's a good way to be, Monkey. At least, you know, you're getting... I mean, you may not be fully watching it, but at least you're getting some of it. Yeah, that's what Gar was telling me, that apparently she's a Spurs fan, so it's not going to be a very happy time right now. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear it because my microphone's actually pretty good, so like it picks up everything. I don't notice it anymore. Well, and that's why I had to ask you, Goku, because I'm like, it didn't click for me because I didn't even hear the sound. I'm assuming they probably did. For the most part, for the teams here in Texas, like say in football, we have the Cowboys and we have the Texans. For the most part, if the Cowboys aren't in the games, then people do go for the Texans. They kind of swap. So I mean, I would assume that, you know, because the Spurs are the ones that are in the finals, you know, most people are going to be going for them. But I mean, it's also it just depends. I mean, JP, there's not much you can really do though, because I mean, she's gonna find out that they didn't win. Short stream on Friday. Is that when the next game is? I would assume that she's probably saying that because she's gonna watch the game. Oh, nice, Reaper. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. More than likely. I mean, it is a Friday in the summer, so I mean, it you never know. You never know. Honestly, laugh. My day was hectic, but it's not bad. I can complain, but I don't think I need to for the most part. Streaming was pretty good though. I mean, we've been chatting this entire time. I was gonna play some games, but then I decided just to kind of chill out. Cyronic, I'm sorry if I butchered your username. How you doing? How was yours, Laugh? Did you do anything interesting? Or did you just do boring work like the rest of us? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, cool. I do my best to say y'all's usernames properly, but honestly, there are just certain moments where I butcher them, and there's nothing I can do about it because words are hard. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm doing all right too. Just kind of chilling out here. I would normally be playing a game, but it was one of those Wednesdays where you're kind of like, do I really want to do anything? Sephiroth? Honestly, that seems easier for me to pronounce. Because the pronunciation of that one is Sephiroth, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Well, that's nice, Gar. Cypher and Phosphor, Siphonorous. Okay, yeah, so that one is a little tougher. Wait, why were you giving a tour of the company that you work at? Like, what? Why? Yeah, did okay? The way you said it sounds like they gave you a tour, or were you giving somebody a tour? Why did Burger King ruin your day? Don't they have the little crowns, the little crowny things again? Honestly, I just want Burger King so I can get some little crown nuggets. Oh, that sucks. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess your current username is a little easier on the pronunciation. Cyrunic. Oh, she thought it was over. Okay. Oh, so she had already thought they lost. So yeah, then she's good. It does look more like what's the word that I want to use? There's a word that I'm thinking of that doesn't want to come out right now. It looks more like what's the word? mm, the word is not coming to my mind right now. No, it's not compact. No, it's not. It's not compact. It's like there's a specific word that my brain wants me to say, but I cannot say it. Seriously, I should know. It's funny. Um, no, not consolidated. That's another version of compact. Like like situated perfectly in its space. Like it's like no, not compressed. I'm not thinking about compact. I'm thinking like more like as if it's just properly situated and it's like just now I'm gonna have to Google some stuff, y'all. Making me I need to know this word that I'm thinking of. Mm. No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, so let me. there's a word, and this word is gonna bother me if I don't say it. Like, and by the time I figure it out, like y'all are gonna be like done with me already. But like, there's a word. This is gonna bother me like hardcore. No, it's not concise. So, Cyrunic, just to let you know, it is currently about to be 11 o'clock at night on my side, so I've been awake for a very long time. By this time of the night, it's just there are words that don't work anymore. No, it's not. I'm not. I'm thinking like, so when something is set just perfect, like it's like you know what I mean? Like it's like it looks just. I mean, there's a word, and I feel like I'm stupid. I would say on point is probably like a synonym. Hi, what's that? Thank you, Goku, for gifting the 100 jewels on YouTube. I appreciate that. Yes, exactly. Like it looks tidy. It looks like the way it should. You know what I? So you get what I'm saying, but the word is just not coming out right now. I mean, I guess orderly would be of. I think the word that I'm thinking of is pristine. I feel like that's the word that I'm going for. Arranged efficiently works well too. I'm gonna settle with pristine right now because it's kind of like it's not the right word, but it's like I feel like that's just the word I'm gonna settle on so that my brain will shut up. One day, the word will come and I'm gonna randomly just say a word and y'all are gonna have no idea as to why I said it. So, yeah. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Goku is redeeming hydrate, and I'm not drinking the water because he told me. I'm drinking the water because I was gonna do it anyways. What was that? Cyrunic, I appreciate the follow. Also, Little Red One, thank you for the follow as well. Sorry, I had the thing shifted so I could not see who followed. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Sorry, it always does. Like the one thing that these guys can tell you is that there's always a moment where I just say like something random and nobody has any idea why, and then I have to explain that it's something from like 3 streams ago. And I'm pretty sure I can't see anybody here, but I'm pretty sure everyone's giving me that face like really now. More than likely, it's gonna be that thing. It's gonna be that little thing that's just gonna bug until it randomly pops up. But the thing is, you gotta stop thinking. I think the problem is that I'm thinking about it too hard. So I don't know about you, but for me, like you have to stop thinking about it, and then it'll come. There is a word. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you guys give me that look all the time. You don't even have to say it. Like, I know, okay? Trust me, I know because then the comments afterwards, they sound totally sarcastic. I can read the sarcasm, okay? That's a thing. That truly is a thing. Alright, so let's see. I had oh, so I owe quite a few stuff. See, I already did the hydrate. Let's see, I owe 2 stretches. So let's see, stretch number 1. Okay. And then apparently I have to hydrate and posture check. I'm already posture checking. Hydrate, and then the final stretch. Nothing's popping. Sorry, Gar, you're not gonna hear a pop sound. Alright, Iceman, you have a good night. Hopefully see you on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week, my friend. You see, Laugh is giving me the face. He figured out how to do it so that I can see it. I mean, okay, so your saving grace there, Cyrenic, is that you're a writer, right? So you've written so much that you just can't do it anymore because you're all written out. So once you're back, you know, and not sleep deprived, the writing will come back. Me, on the other hand, I've just written so many emails today. It's just, I've talked to a lot of people. It's one of those days where you talk to so many people that you're like, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I know what sarcasm is, Iceman. Just like right now. Oh, that sucks. See, that's a bit of a sad reference right there. Let's hope though that like as the week goes on, you know, things get a little easier, and then the brain fog kind of, you know, dissipates, and then you're good to go. You just need one good session, like on a game or something that has nothing to do with thinking. And from what I figured out, there is a game or two on your phone that can do that. Yeah, you see, Laugh, I do my best to do things through email and messaging, but then people call me. And I'm like, why are you calling me? I actually spent like 30 minutes yesterday playing phone tag with somebody because somebody couldn't get their stuff together. So I was talking to one dude. That dude was trying to tell me about this other dude, and that dude had actually no idea where he was going. So in the end, I made that dude talk to that dude so I didn't have to talk to them anymore. After the 5th phone call, I'm just like, nope, I'm out. Moral of the story, I have no idea how that situation ended. I'm assuming it went good. I didn't get another phone call. Yeah, you did. You did, Gar. You would hire an, you know what? I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I don't think I think when it comes to work, you're supposed to do the work that they make you do. So I think that kind of defeats the purpose of going to work. No, Gar, I'm not gonna do that. Nice try. Nice try, though. Anyways, y'all, it is that time of the night, okay? Which means, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's true. The purpose of going to work is to make money, not to do my job. I like that. I like that. You see, you're already coming up with good stuff anyways. So, I need that on a sticky note so that I can put it like with all the stuff that I have on my desk. And when people annoy me, I can just give it to them. I mean, it might get me fired, but it'll help. Anyways, y'all, it is time to call it a night. I gotta log off because it is about to be 11 o'clock and I gotta go to work in the morning. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe on this channel. Also hit the little notification button, that way y'all know when I log on. If you're watching through Twitch, please follow. And if you have the ability to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. There's also a donation link, and a Walmart storefront for the graphic tees that I would normally be wearing during this channel. You see, I said it all because I forgot to say it earlier. But yeah, guys, so I am gonna call it a night because I got stuff to do tomorrow, unfortunately. I will be back here on Friday like normal, so regular Friday stream from 8:30 until 1 a.m. my time. So hopefully y'all have a good rest of the week. Be careful, be safe, don't do anything crazy, because remember, it's not fun to get arrested, and yeah, you don't want to do that. So I will see y'all on Friday, okay? So have a good night, y'all.